good? Boy, Cyber T over here with the Laker gear. You know what I'm saying? Getting them dubs. Don't look at my tattoos, just look at my gear. That's all I can say.
It, yep, what going on? What's going on? Got a look, bro. How we rub our head at the same time?
Like Bird, man.
Hey, rub my head at the same time. I gotta keep my head down.
Hey.
But
Oh
nah,
man.
well, we got a collab episode. It's like a mini podcast episode, I guess you could say. It's not
Yeah.
an official podcast episode. We do Infinite does have to get one going
Yeah.
at some point. Probably me, you, SB, and your guy. What
One.
you telling me about one? Yeah,
101.
one. Yeah, get him in here. We chop it up, whatnot. So we got Cyber T in the building. So I'm gonna drop his link down in the description box in the comments. Y'all go check him out for some real life topics.
Yeah.
Motivational piece stuff like that. Help improve your life. And you just want to have conversations about stuff you can't talk to about everybody. So
And
I
if you want
definitely relate
somebody
to
to
that
talk trash too, just comment down below. I comment on everything, so
on his page.
I welcome
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So yeah. He said he got the Lakers jersey on. I saw. I was literally just watching the low video. I saw that boys on like an eight game winning streak or something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Luka been balling out. Luka been balling out.
Hey, don't get it twisted though. I got the Laker gear on, but all my money is on the Spurs. That way I can keep, you know what I'm saying? Spurs, they
Spurs,
gonna win.
I don't know. I think it's too soon.
They
I
gonna
think
win
it's
it,
too
man.
soon. Now once they take the leash off of Wimby,
Yeah.
yeah. But right now they kind of got him on a restriction, or they got him on limited minutes and stuff like that.
They
They want to
stopping
get
them from
hurt.
getting hurt. That's all I gotta
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
Stop them
yeah.
from
And
getting
even
hurt.
even with like 25 to 30 minutes a game,
Yeah.
he's still putting up like historical numbers.
Doing more than James Harden.
Like, oh,
Way
dude,
more than James Harden. It's crazy.
I didn't even know Harden had went to the Cavs.
That's why I
I
was
lost
excited.
track of Buddy. I lost track of bruh.
I was excited for a minute, then he faked the injury and it was a wrap. So yeah, the Cavaliers ain't going nowhere this year.
I Yeah, nah, not with Harden on the team, nah, because
Nah.
he is Harden. Funny enough, they was all on the same team. It's Harden, Russ, and KD that just get man just traded around to every team. Once they don't have their way, they get mad, they throw a fit, and they want to get traded.
You know who James Harden remind me of? He remind me of these scams that we about to talk about.
Ty,
When I was what 20
he
or
do be
19,
scamming.
he
He do be
remind me
scamming.
of this guy that sold me this Mustang. He probably gonna watch this video. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I remember the Mustang. I remember that.
So
I remember it.
we was in Cleveland. I was staying with
Look,
y'all. I think he was in college around that time.
yeah, look. Now you was young
Yeah.
and hard headed. I tried to tell
Dumb.
you.
And
I
dumb,
tried
man.
to
I
I
never
tried to
had a
tell you.
car. Never had a car.
Man, I was
Man.
like, you should wait, hey, or let somebody check it out. I don't know
Yeah.
this guy. He might be on
Uh-huh.
some funny business because I'd have been through it a couple times before, so I get it. But
Yeah.
first time I need a car. I'm trying to get to this. I'm
Yeah.
trying to do that. I need it. I got to get going. I already know. I already
Yeah.
know it.
Man. This how I first met him though. I was pushing the carts and I just seen bro pull out a fat wad of money. You know, so that should have been a flag right there. Like he obviously
mm,
he all that money in his pocket he ain't got in the bank account. He obviously doing something.
yeah,
But like
funny business.
coming out
Yeah.
3 carts full of groceries and he had a for sale sign on the window. And I walked up to him and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm selling it. Some guy already trying to buy it or whatever."
Of
So I'm like, "Oh
course.
no, he can't outbuy me." You know what I'm saying? I want this Mustang.
Oh man, he
Man, I
got
gave
it.
that man my number and he hit me like instantly. That should have been a
Of
red
course,
flag right there, you know.
yeah.
And
See, I ain't knowing about none of this. That man said
man,
somebody already
I
trying to
ain't tell
buy it.
nobody. Yeah,
Oh
it was
man.
crazy, dude. I don't think I even told nobody. I think I was just too excited. So I started. I told him, like, "Hey man, I ain't really making that much. I work at Walmart." Da 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 da. He like, "Oh, I hold it for you."
Mhm.
When he said that, I should have known he was lying, because he already said somebody was trying to buy it for him.
Yeah.
You know. So I gave him like $500 as a down deposit. He was like, "Yeah, man, you just gotta equal up to like 1,000, and then I give you the keys." He said, "Just give me the rest of the other 1,000 when I do the bill of sale." So just to make a long story short, I gave him 1,000 already. I'm driving the car. I'm still making payments on the car, not knowing like that ain't how it go when you buy a cash car. You don't get a car for somebody and still make payments. It don't work like that. So I tallied it up. Burden got like $2,000, $2,500 off me already.
Yeah.
And then he like, yeah, man, just meet me at the sheriff's office. So I called my brother and I told him, I need to go to the sheriff's office for the bill of sale. Man, we get up there, bro didn't show up. He coming up with this excuse, and he just went ghost. No communication. I'm blowing this man up. He texted me. He ain't calling me or nothing. I'm texting him. He texts me back like every other day. And it got to the point, man, I think I cried. I think I cried for like the whole day, man, because I knew
Damn.
something was off. Because he
Yeah.
gave me two keys to start the car with. Two keys. I had to use like a long one and a short. I don't know if it was a stolen car with,
What the
but
hell?
he gave me
I
two
never heard of
keys.
that.
He gave me two keys, bro.
I never
And
heard of that before.
and I think I went down there to go file a report on this car or whatever, because he obviously was he didn't own the car, and the sheriff's thing was nothing they could do about it. So I was like, all right, cool. I just rocked out with it. I think on my birthday, I woke up that day, and I think I went and got me a hat. Was it like a little straw hat or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a straw hat from Hibbett Sports. If you down south, you know exactly what Hibbett Sports
Oh,
is.
like a little sun hat or something like
Yeah,
that.
a little sun hat.
Yeah.
Man, I must have seen that giant smoking. I said, dang, something ain't right. I just seen flames. Pulled over. I called my brother. I said, hey, I think this car on fire, man. And when by the time you got there, the car was on fire. Like it was nothing I can do about it. I said, you know what? I don't own the car. You know what I'm saying? What I'm feeling bad for. My brother come get me. I think we was walking down the street. Another car hit another car, and that car caught on fire.
I remember that.
Man,
I remember
dude, I
that.
was
That was
like, what the
crazy.
heck?
We
Dude, it was
was
crazy.
walking. We was walking like towards the highway, and we just heard a
Yeah,
boom. Turn
yeah.
around, man. What?
They
I
was
forgot
trying to be
about that.
nosy, trying to see what was
Yeah.
on fire, and then
Um.
wow, man, dude at the front looked like he wasn't even bothered. Man, that car was so jacked up, and I was happy that day too, man. But that's how I got scammed out of almost $3,000
Look,
trying to
see, and
buy a
then
car, man.
and see, like, see, and what made me mad about the whole situation, not the fact because
Yeah,
you learn, it's the fact
yeah,
that you gave him the car back
yeah,
after you paid
yeah,
all that money, and now he finna get it fixed and make some more money off of it.
yep,
Oh yeah, bro was
yeah.
a world class
Oh, oh,
finesser.
oh. But the thing is, I never told him where the car was. Only thing
Yeah.
he knows is it caught on fire. That's it.
Mm.
So he probably had to pay like the tow fee to for whatever. You know how they keep
Oh
the
yeah,
car.
yeah. He made it
He
happen.
covered
Yeah.
the rest of that for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
He got he look. All he did was use the money that you gave him,
yeah, he
and
went
just
and got another.
that's it. That's all
Man,
he did, man. That's
that
it.
was
Look,
that was the time I got scammed, man. And luckily, that's as much as I ever got scammed out of.
no,
I
I
don't
got
know.
one
Uh,
time, one time, and that's really all it took, and it happened so smooth.
yeah,
Like so, I got a referral email from a family member.
uh-huh,
I don't know if that if they were in on it or they were just using them to get somebody, but
yeah.
it was a Chase referral for
Ooh,
hey yeah
yeah, them they
so
dangerous.
so
Got
I
some
get
fake ones out
the
there.
bruh I got the
Yeah,
email from this person,
uh-huh,
and it's like, oh, hey, if you sign up with us, you get set up your direct deposit, you get an extra $300 on your in your account. You know
uh-huh.
how it go. When you set up a bank account, referrals and stuff like that. Oh, God,
Yeah,
I got the email from a family member, so
it's like a
cool.
little code they give you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and I clicked the link in the email. It take me to the Chase Bank website.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? Yeah, it was Chase. Yeah. Send me to the Chase Bank website. I signed up, put my direct deposit information and all this stuff. I'm working at Walmart at the time.
Yeah.
So, I had just got paid, so it take 2 weeks to update. So,
Uh-huh.
okay, cool. Waiting on my paycheck. Waiting on it to hit direct deposit.
Oh man, you like
And man,
watching
I'm
it like
looking like,
wait.
I'm like, man, I ain't got paid yet.
Yeah.
Man, okay, next day, I still ain't got paid. I wait
Oh.
another day. I said, wait, hold on. I said, okay, so I go to the personnel. I'm like, hey, I ain't got my
Uh-huh.
paycheck yet. And they know they looking, they say, oh, it say you got paid. I'm like, no,
Dang.
I ain't like I'm like I have not got paid. So I
It got
call
rerouted.
payroll. I call payroll. I do all of this. It's like it say it say they paid it out, but it's not in my account. So
Damn.
once Walmart pay you out, once they send the payment,
It's a wrap.
hey, they clean on the end. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, what you want us to do? But so I'm like, okay, let me call Chase Bank. Let me go to the website, find the customer support number.
Yeah.
I call the number, and I talked to the person, and It's like, you know how to say, hey, this is such and such.
Uh-huh.
How can I help you? It's an Indian person, but I try not to jump the gun, try not to make assumptions.
Yeah.
But he was like, hey, this is Kenny Masters. How can I help you? And like he
Uh-huh.
said it so fast, I didn't know. You like if you know the name, you know the name. But
Yeah.
Ken Masters,
That sounds like something off a movie, man.
Street Fighter, nigga, Street Fighter, Street
Yeah.
Fighter.
Oh man.
And so I'm starting to explain the situation. Then I'm like, wait, what you nigga say his name was?
He threw you off with that
I
name.
said, oh man, I
Oh,
got God.
they gave
Oh,
you a
I
fake
got
supporting number, man.
God.
That's
I
crazy,
got God, man. I just hung up the phone. I
man.
hung up the phone, bruh. I hung
Yeah,
up the phone.
they do that, man, because they know them referrals be real.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's
So,
some out there that they
bro,
I
this
don't
is
know how
what
they
they
doing
did.
it.
This is
What's
what they
up?
did. So
Uh huh.
they sent the referral code out to somebody, and
Uh
then
huh.
hey, okay, so this person they let them get theirs.
Mm-hmm.
So they get them they $300 or 250 whatever. They get them the 250 extra. Hey, oh yeah, just yeah, make an account right with them and say I got my money. I'm gonna help you get on. Whoop de whoop.
Yeah.
Okay, you got your money. Okay, and then the next person yoink whole paycheck. So it's just
Yep.
so what's the
So
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 bro?
really, it kind of sound like a yo-yo scam at a car dealership. I don't know if I ever did a yo-yo deal with a dealership. It's the worst scam.
Nah,
It's legal, bro. Um,
I ain't
it
never heard of that.
lines up with your story. Basically, they gave $300. What, $300, 250 to that person, probably to two people, which equals out to
Mm,
$400. But your
yeah,
paycheck alone is enough to get all that back and then some.
exactly,
So it's a
exactly,
yo-yo
exactly.
scam. Yes, a yo-yo. Yeah,
Exactly. I said,
yeah.
man. So like I said, once I figured, I hung up.
Hmm.
I, I ain't had to worry about closing my account because I ain't had no money in there. So
Yeah,
I deleted everything. I heard up and changed my direct deposit, all this stuff
yeah,
like
man.
that.
Get it out the database, man.
Man, and that just if I didn't work at Walmart in years, but if I go and pull it up, it's gonna still say it's in limbo.
Yep. Yeah,
It's
you
gonna
ain't getting
still
that
because
money
it's
back.
not getting paid out. It's not
Yeah,
because they didn't reroute it. It's over with. I was
that's
like,
crazy.
bro, yeah,
Yeah,
they got me.
you got in the most like not you can't even trace that. You
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, cause
you can't
bro,
trace it.
cause the website they sent the website it looked so real.
Hmm.
It looked like the actual website.
And then nowadays you can have your stuff directed deposit into like a girlfriend's account, somebody, you know what I'm saying? That probably ain't even her name. You know what I'm saying? They can make up names on what Cash App, Chime. It's
Oh
so easy
yeah.
for people to get away with just like scamming like that, man. So
Oh man, bro, I don't even use. I use Cash
uh
App to move money. I don't even keep money in
yeah.
Cash App.
See,
Nope.
you better than me. I don't mess with
Mm
Cash App at all,
mm
bro.
mm
Like
mm.
this is not a scam right here that I'm about to tell y'all about, but yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I had like $100 on my Apple Pay, and I'm like, I'm using that for gas, da 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 da, because I don't want to get scammed no more. I got another story about a scamming too, and I'm gonna tell you after this one. I was trying to go get a case of Ultralight. I don't know if you know what Ultra is, like Michelob, little beer,
Oh yeah 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 yeah.
like zero card. I'm at the register trying to pay for it. Instead of declining, instead of declining. What the heck? My card. I got money on my card. It wasn't going through. I called Apple, bro. They told me my card wasn't locked. Nothing's wrong with my account. So it had me thinking maybe that device they was trying to get me to tap my phone on was not the real deal, and
Mm,
Apple blocked it because I was able to buy some at another store, no problem.
yeah.
They got them what they call them, the
Them
skimmers.
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 They
They
call
had a
them
little skimmer,
skimmers.
yeah.
Yeah yeah.
And
They
I'm
put a
like,
skimmer on it,
man, it's crazy how bad these scams is getting out here because I
bro.
actually fell victim to a scammer before. I was using Cash App. Is that what it called? Cash App? What is it called? The one you say you was using.
Yeah, Cash App. Yeah yeah
Cash App.
yeah.
I was using Cash App. I was traveling to Mississippi, visit family and stuff. And you know how young people are, man. We go out there, we just tap on a little gas pump.
Oh yeah. You was
Man,
paying at the pump.
man, I was paying at the pump. It was my birthday too. It was my birthday. I remember. I had just transferred the money to my Cash App. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm good. I ain't got to use my real bank out here because I don't know if other states accept
Yeah yeah.
local banks. So I get to the gas pump, started declining. I just see 250 started leaving my account. 250. It equaled up to $750, bro. That they took from my card,
Damn.
and I don't even know how I made it to Mississippi, but they took $700 off my card, and they canceled my whole card. They said they're gonna send me another one,
Yeah.
and I don't know if I used one of y'all card or somebody else's to like
I can't
gas up and
remember.
stuff, but I got scammed out of $750 at a gas pump, man, in
Yeah.
Alabama. Was it Alabama or Arkansas?
It had to be Arkansas.
Arkansas.
It had to be Arkansas.
Scammers, man. They
Yeah.
smart. There's the country,
Nah.
but
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
get
No, cause they know people.
they'll
People
get
they
you,
know
man.
people traveling through there, and they know it. Like so, that's why I never even in town, I
Yeah.
never just tap or pay at the pump. I stay in town. I never do
Get,
that anyway, though.
guess
I
what
go straight
gas
to the window.
station loves?
Oh yeah.
A
Oh
Loves,
yeah.
bro. Everybody
Oh yeah.
love, like everybody loves, but it was a Loves gas station, man.
Yeah. A
And then
lot
when I
of
went up there
traffic.
to
A lot of
tell
people
them,
traveling.
they didn't even act like they didn't know what I was talking about. People that work
But
there, they in on it, bro.
you know what? Yeah, some do. Yeah,
They
yeah,
in on
yeah,
it.
yeah. I did see a clip of Indian guy.
Yeah.
That the guy called him out for like, hey man, you trying to trying to scam people stuff like that. It was
He was
his.
like,
It
come and
was yeah,
stuff.
it was his. It was his.
Yeah,
I was
man, they
like, nah,
be in
that's
on it, man.
crazy. Yeah, that cause they know, especially like at love, you got truck drivers, with
Yeah,
company cars. They hitting licks.
that's
They hitting
man.
licks.
And I think
Yeah.
I seen somebody come up right behind me when I left that gas pump, so they got hit too. It wasn't just me,
Yeah,
but
yeah. If they long as they keep tapping at the pump, yeah,
yep,
they gonna get you. But no, that's no. I worked at a gas station for years.
yep,
Like you supposed to, it's a routine supposed to check the pumps. You supposed to have
like maintenance and stuff.
you supposed to have like some kind of strip over the panel.
The
That
little
way,
rigger
if it
thing.
get tempered, yeah, if it get tempered, you can tell
Hmm.
because once you rip it, you can't put it back.
But
So if you see it
nowadays
missing,
they buying that off the internet.
mm,
The little seal, you can buy that.
that's
There's little
crazy.
vendors
It's
out
so
there
we
that
could, yeah,
they make it now. You can.
that's crazy,
That's
bro.
crazy, man. So stay away from the gas pumps, y'all, because I know y'all still
Yeah, pay at the
traveling and
window.
stuff.
Pay at the window.
Pay,
Do not pay at the
pay
pump,
at the
especially if you
window,
traveling.
man.
Pay at the
Go to
window at
the
all
ATM
times.
machine if you have to. 'Cause if you get
No.
scammed at the ATM machine, I think the people that own it they have to cover that because they
Yeah, they
own
got
that
insurance
property.
on it, and
Yeah,
they got cameras anyway, right at it, so you can see who trying to tamper with it. So it's gonna
yeah,
be hard for somebody to get you at the ATM.
yo,
So yeah,
gas
but
gas pump, you ain't getting that money back unless you call your bank. The
yeah,
gas
yeah,
station
yeah.
don't care,
Mm-mm.
man.
Nah, but yeah, and then like the way the technology is progressing, like with all this AI technology, the voice change and stuff like that, it's getting
Yo,
smoother and smoother. Like you'll be on the phone with somebody thinking that's an actual person. You
the
on the phone
whole
with a
time
program.
you on the
You on the
phone
phone
with
with a
me, nah, I'm just
program. Like bro, and then like
oh
they think
man,
way faster than you. They
uh,
know all the technique. You can train it to do all this crazy
and,
stuff to
and they
manipulate you.
making it
Man,
look real, bro. Like I
oh
didn't
yeah,
even know they had programs that if I call somebody, I can imitate Walmart, I can imitate an actual
yeah.
company, bro. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, yeah, it's getting wicked out here, man. Ain't nothing to do but
Now,
stay in the house.
now we all aware of the bank information being sold like sold on the dark web.
Oh
That's
yeah,
still a
yeah,
thing, bro. Like when I was accessing the dark web, I seen so many people bank accounts being sold for like $30, $50, because it's Bitcoin. That's the only way you can buy it is with a
oh
Bitcoin
yeah, yeah,
wallet,
yeah, yeah. Right, right, yeah.
bro. We only
Crypto, yeah,
we only scratching like 10% of the internet right now.
yeah,
You,
yeah. Oh yeah.
dude,
Nah, this is yeah. Oh yeah,
we are
nah, nah. You
not on
right.
the real internet. This is commercialized internet. The real internet is on. I'm not even gonna say the name. I ain't trying to teach you how to get on there because you
Look,
gonna
look.
get
I was about to
scammed.
say it. I was about to
Nah,
say
nah,
it. I was
don't
about to
say
say
it.
it.
We're not gonna
I was
promote
about
it,
to say
man.
it.
We're
But
not gonna
no, no, no.
promote it.
It's definitely a tool that you can use to access the actual internet.
Yep.
And when you access the actual internet, you meet actual people,
Like,
not the quirky YouTubers and
mm-hmm.
the Twitter people that's a little edgy. No, this is the real
Yeah,
deal. Nah, this is actual weirdos.
bro.
They selling more than bank information too on there.
And they got sites, bro, that like fake websites where they sell these little cards. They're scamming you because you think you're getting a cool deal. Because
Hmm.
this is dark web. You like, oh man, they got this going for that. You'll pay for it.
Green in hell. Yeah. Green. What you gonna do?
Man,
What you gonna do? You can't trace it
so
back.
you can listen to Money Man all you want to. Money Man gonna have you out here spending $500 on
Money man
nothing.
gonna
Money
have
Man
you out
getting
here
that
with no
money.
money, man.
Yeah, for real,
He gonna have you here
man.
with no
So
money, man.
just stay away from the dark web, man. Don't even try to research how to access it because you're gonna see stuff on there that look real, and you like, man, I need it. Nah, just leave it alone, man. Go get a
Right,
job.
right.
Invest your money. Do it the right way.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I'm good off all of that.
Yeah.
But like, really though, like that really make me like kind of cherish the earlier times
Yeah. You gotta get
before
scammed
all
to
of
learn.
this,
You got to.
bro. Like, not talking like the early, like before this internet got to where it's at now. I'm talking about
Oh,
back where you had the AOL dial-up internet, and
yeah.
when you got on there, like this was like late late 90s, two thousands.
I said like 2000s, 2001. We still had
Like
dial
two
up. We
thousand.
was in the
Yeah,
country, so DSL, we didn't know what DSL was for real.
bro. We
It
had the
wasn't that
AOL
like
CD. We had the
yeah,
AOL
yeah,
CD that you had to put
yeah.
in and install, and you know,
The goofy little CD that came in the cereal, we put it in the PC. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
kids don't know nothing about that. And the
Man,
compact computer. You know
back when
about a compact?
Carlos would walk around our house stealing games. We ain't forgot about you, man.
Look, you
I
know what's funny?
remember
I thought
you.
about that a while ago. I
I
thought about
remember
that a
you
while. I was
stealing
like,
them.
bro, we was on the computer playing the goofy
Yeah.
skateboarding game, and this man, you know, we in the project. This is back in the day.
Willa
This is
Park.
like
Willa Park, I remember.
yeah, Willa Park. This
Yeah.
is like 2000, like 2000. Because I think you was
Yeah.
like like maybe
I was like
99, 2000.
I was like 4 years old.
It was like 98,
I,
99 then.
but I still
So
remember though. Oh yeah, I
yeah.
remember.
So we at the computer playing the goofy skateboarding game that we
Uh-huh.
got out the serial about on the compact computer. We playing that. You know,
Yeah.
this the projects. You know, it's just back in the day. You can just walk. You know, you walk in folks' house. You know, homie house or whatever. You know, you can either knock
Hmm.
or just the
Yeah,
door be
like
unlocked.
long as they see you walk by the window, oh, that's Carlos. He good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He come
Yeah,
in. You
your
know,
face
he
card meant something back in the day.
yeah. So you know, he come in the
Yeah,
house. You know, he come over there all the time. We come over his house all the time. You know,
yeah,
whatever that man walked. He walked in. We on the game. We oh yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, let me play. Let me play. He done
yeah.
went to the back. Like oh, we didn't think nothing of it.
Uh,
He my Sega Dreamcast was back there
yeah.
with all the games. And so, you know, later on we
Had
get done.
Digimon.
Digimon, we had
Yeah.
Sonic. I
It
can't
was
remember the
another
fucking
one.
game.
Wolverine. It was a X-Men something.
X-Men
Yeah,
Sonic,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that.
And no, we go back there and all of a sudden like, wait, hold on. That man that got our game. Oh man.
Yeah. I think he stole everything but the like a Tiger Wood game, didn't it? He
I
left
was
the
like,
Tiger Wood.
man, bro, it ain't like shit, man.
Man, he stole my
Like
little
shit, bro.
Vegeta, man. I had a little Vegeta Dragon Ball Z. So I think I cried for a
Bruh.
whole week, bro.
So I'll say like out of the eras of
Uh-huh.
decades from
Uh-huh.
I can't speak on the 80s, but I can speak on the 90s and the 2010s. So out of all those eras, I would say my favorite or the best era for me would probably be like the I don't want to say the 90s because I was still a kid, but I would say
Hmm.
like right at the 2000s, like maybe
Yeah, because he was old enough.
95
He
to
was like what, 9?
yeah, I'm born
Yeah.
91. I was born
Yeah.
91. So yeah, when 2000 hit, I was 9.
Yeah.
So I knew all the songs, all the ludicrous. I knew all of it.
You
So
were recording your little songs for your ringtones and shit.
yeah, man. So
Yeah.
bro, you know what? Yeah, 2000s because that's when I was able to
Yeah.
actually be old enough to enjoy what was going on.
Well,
So
I disagree on that one. But hey, I'll
hey,
let
but
you have it.
I
I'll let you
say
have it.
I
Yeah.
was born in 91. The 90
Uh-huh.
I enjoyed the tail end of the 90s. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
remember when it was 1999 and it was New Year's Eve.
Yeah. And
And I
everybody
kept
was
hearing people
scared
talk
when,
about
yeah, like the end of the world. Like, yeah,
I
I
remember
remember
that.
that. Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's about to be the end of the world. Y2K, Y2K, Y2K. It was like everybody losing their mind.
Yeah.
But obviously nothing happened. At least in our timeline, nothing happened. But yeah,
Yeah.
so like this back when, you had TV, but at the same time, like we watch, but then we was outside.
All
We was
right.
outside most of the time.
So in order, would you go 1990s or would you go early 2000s or late 2000s?
So
What order?
first, and then I'm gonna break it down. First, I say
Uh-huh.
2000s,
Okay.
and then I say the 90s.
Okay.
And then I say the tens. I haven't experienced nothing about the 80s, so I can't say. I can just go off
Now,
of
I think the
historical
80s. I
archives.
think the 80s. We gotta leave that for Kendrick now. We gotta leave that for the crack babies.
Older than that, Jay Z.
That ain't our era.
Jay Z, nah, but
Magic and
nah,
Larry Bird.
bruh. This, like I
Oh
said,
man.
this is back when you was outside all day, and like I
Yeah.
said, you looking for somebody. You see they bike outside. You see they bike outside of Johnny house. And
Yeah.
like, oh, they over there. Like, oh, okay, let's go. And he
It
go.
was some structure, man. Like
man.
everybody knew when that light came on and you seen a little bug with the green light. What they call them?
Oh, light bugs,
But
lightning
I
bugs,
haven't
light
seen
bugs,
them in decades.
fireflies. My
You
bad,
see them fireflies, man. You know it's time to get your
bro.
butt in the house, man.
Real quick, when the last time y'all seen a firefly?
Oh, I haven't seen one at all. Like right now, we going
Oh,
through. I don't know if I told you, but right now we going through a grasshopper thing. I guess that's like they everywhere, bro. Like yo, I seen one this big the other day.
I get you
That's
saying.
the only thing about living in the desert, bro. We have like little plays to that stuff. So,
I
but
got you.
back to that stuff. I just haven't seen it though.
Yeah, but nah, like 2000s had the best music.
I
2000s
want
had the
like if
bro.
you talking about music,
I'm talking about the era.
I definitely would put 2000 because DMX and 50 Cent and Jay Z.
Kanye.
I'm not gonna lie, Lil Wayne. Kanye kind of came at the end of the 2000. He was like 2008,
No.
2009.
He was like mid. He was like 2000s to
But
Kanye
then,
been around since coming. He been around for a minute.
okay,
You know, late
so
registration, college dropout. You talking about graduation? Graduation was like
yeah.
2008,
But
2009.
if we talking about gaming though, gaming, I want to say 2011, 2014 because
Oh,
the
gaming? No,
PlayStation.
no, no, no.
Yeah, like
Gaming.
gaming got his own peak
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Music got
Gaming was
like a
around like
peak
the
year too.
tens. I would say
Yeah,
gaming around like the tens. Yeah.
so if we
Now it was
talking
some good
about
games back in the day, but yeah.
if we talking about family structure, I want to say 1990s, early 2000s. And then
Yeah,
if you want to talk about music, I want to say early 2000s, late
the
what
tens
late
was good.
2000s.
The
Yeah,
tens was pretty good too. Tens was
but the
pretty good.
90s, I don't really feel the 90s like that. Not like the
But
beats.
see,
Like
like,
the lyrics was up there though. The beats, the 808s, that just became a thing like around the 2000s when Gucci Man came out.
well,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So the 808s changed the
The
game.
sound change. Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
sound change for sure. Yeah, you had some
yeah,
people came along that kind of pioneered certain different styles of rap and hip hop and stuff like that. But back in the
yeah.
day, '90s was more um gritty, more it was more
Mm-hmm.
cultural. I'll say that. But now, as further we got
Polaroid,
along, more people,
Polaroid era.
yeah, more people are involved in it now, and it's got different personalities. Some people
Hey,
in it for the
look,
money, some people in it for the sport.
back
So,
when Kobe had shoes like these. I remember Kobe dropped these.
oh yeah. So yeah, then like
Yeah.
you said, that's another thing too. Sports. Like
Hmm.
what era had the best sports?
Ooh,
Like some
you
people,
said what
I,
era had the best sports?
I low key
I
want
want
to
to say
say,
NFL early 2000s, late 90s, bro. Them boys was getting hit. They was actually playing football, man.
look at them now though.
So now, heck no, they out there playing. I don't know what
Pee
they
Wee
playing.
football. Nah, it's different now. It is different. Yeah, that's football
Yeah.
though. But like, I don't know, bro, because I want
Hmm.
to say the '90s as far as basketball, but 2000s had some
Well,
good teams to play. That's some good runs too.
you changed my perspective because I was gonna say the like 20 what are we calling this 20 teens like 2011
Yeah,
20
the
that's 20
teams. Yeah,
teens.
them the
All right, the
teams. Yeah, 2010.
teens I would say I had the best gaming and computer experience because that's when I started learning about how to build a computer, you know, gaming like modding and stuff like that, hacking and
Yeah,
stuff. I kind of became good around that era, like 2012, 2011. But we talk
yeah,
about like actually having structure as like a like having something to do on a day to day basis. I say like early 2000s.
yeah. Just like life.
Yeah, we
Just
saw a
life.
lot of fights. We rarely saw people get shot. You know, so the early 2000s
Yeah,
they got it, bro.
bro.
2000, I give it to 2000.
Yeah, then technology wasn't where it is now. So we had a lot more stuff to do, and we
Yeah,
spent our time doing a
like
lot of other things to just scrolling our phone.
being bored was actually a good thing because you Ding Dong Ditch was one of my favorite games
Bro, like
of all time.
you got hella creative when you was bored.
Yeah,
So
pick 'em
now
up, light 'em
we
up.
bro, oh man,
Yeah, pick 'em up,
see
light 'em up, man. I still want to
what
make
y'all
that
know about
game,
that?
man. I still want
What
to make
y'all?
that video game,
But you
man.
know what?
Um,
Some people call it different. Some people call it
like
different
50
based on
different
where you
names
from.
and different.
Yeah,
It's
it's the
like 50
same
different
game,
names.
but it's different. It's like okay, so depending on where y'all from, so what do y'all call this game? So it's pretty, it's
Yeah.
football, right? And like the one person takes the ball and throws it over their head, and whoever
Hmm.
catch it, pick them up, light them up,
Yep. Pick 'em up, light
and
'em
then when
up.
they get tackled, wherever they at, they get it and they throw it
Hold on.
behind them.
It wasn't no getting tackled, bro. I got slammed on my head, bro. I don't know if you remember Lolo. That man picked me up. and slammed me on my head, man. I said, dang, I'm not playing with this guy
Just
no
pick them
more.
up, light them up,
Pick
man.
him up, light him
Yeah,
up. It wasn't
pick them
this
up, light
type
them
of
up. We're not,
you might
nah,
have
ain't
got
no.
stole on picking that ball up, man.
Nah, oh, we not.
Man,
This ain't elementary school. This ain't high school
man.
football. No, we not textbook. No, this is pick 'em up, light 'em up. The
Yeah.
name is what it
It
means.
stood for
It
itself for
means what
sure.
it's pick 'em up, light 'em up. See, now that's what we called it. Where we from?
Yeah.
In the Delta, Mississippi. That's what we call it. Pick 'em up, light 'em up.
But I
But
think
yeah,
what messed up every era is trying to hurry up and be grown too quick. I feel like depending on what you remember from your childhood, if you always live like an adult, it might be different for you. You know what I'm saying? Like the club scene and all that. I never liked that type of stuff. But people
nah, I
that's
wasn't a club type.
you know
Nah,
what
I
I'm
never
saying?
been. I never.
Depending on what was your lifestyle, you might have a different opinion from what me and Solo talking about. So if you from Cali, you might have loved the 90s. You might have loved the 80s, depending on how your lifestyle was.
Yep, depending on yeah, like I said, when you was born
Yeah.
too. So it's like that. This demographic might be a lot of people that was born like 2000s.
Yeah.
So it did depend, bro.
Hmm.
Like I'm this is what tripped me out. So I'm at work. I'm on the bus,
Uh-huh.
and I'm older. I'm 34, about to be 35 in August.
Uh-huh.
And so it's some people in front of me, some kids. Obviously, they talking. You can tell by the conversation they kids, and
Yeah.
they like da 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 da. Yeah, cause my mom was born in 1993. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, wait, what?
That's
What the hell?
crazy.
And
Yeah.
I'm on the bus with her kid
Yep.
at work. And I was like, what? I was like, nah,
So you working with
yeah.
their kids, man. It's
I was like, what? And
crazy, bro. Crazy.
so either like I said, either like she had him young, but even still, like that's crazy. I was
Yeah, that
like,
is
if your
because
mom the same age as me,
I'm 96. I was born in 96 for sure.
I was like,
So I used to be the youngest guy at work. You know what I'm saying? And I always got along with the older people. I did not get along with the young people because for me, this for me. When I go to work, I don't go to work to complain, cry, and talk about everything other. I'm not here for that. And some cats my age will just talk too much. They don't know how to shut up. And that irritate me because I got ADHD, so I can't be still. I gotta keep moving. That's why I like, you know, being on the hustle type job. And me being 20, 21, that's all I just like to move. And this one guy, man, he just wouldn't shut the hell up, man. So I just told him, like, hey man, like, could you grab something? Could you
do
it's
something.
110 degrees in this truck, bro. I'm throwing the truck. This is at Walmart.
Ooh
If you
wee.
throw in the truck, you know how to get in there.
Oh yeah, once you get in
So
that trailer, hell
bro, and
yeah.
it's two people in there. I'm training this dude. I took my shirt off. I ended up getting rolled up that day too. I didn't even care. The guy was like, "Hey man, you can't be having your shirt off in the truck." I said, "Man, go on, write me up so I can like I don't care about that." And it was a brother that told me that. A brother wrote me up for taking my shirt off. 110
That's crazy.
degrees. So that's when I knew, like, man, I can't. These young guys out here get me in trouble, but I just don't get along with people that have a young mindset. Like you can be my age and we can talk about some stuff that's gonna help us develop and grow. But if
Yep.
you're out here just talking about like, man, I can't wait to get it brand new pair of Nikes and stuff, like
Yeah,
I
the
never was
conversation
in
get
that
different.
era. Yeah, I can't elevate and talk
Yeah.
to people who talk about dumb stuff. But that might be the coolest person you might meet. It's somebody who loves shoes. So just
Yeah,
it
it just
depends on what
depends.
you're talking about at the
Yeah, it
time, man.
depends. Nah, I just cause I be like I say, I be on the bus. I be they just be talking just to be
Hmm.
talking, and don't be talking about nothing.
Like
I'm
every
like, oh
time,
my
just be
god,
quiet, man. Like
man.
nobody care about when your mom was born. You trying to make me feel old.
No, I just like it's just like, bro, like you just
Yeah,
talking just to fill up space. Like you just talking, like, bro,
yeah.
like I understand that we having a good conversation. It was actual meaningful conversation. Like just talking, like, damn, am I getting
Yeah.
old and
But
grumpy or something? Or they
they
just
they
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 talking
not
about
out here.
nothing.
They not like that out here in Arizona. I was hooping. Yeah, this is when Kobe was like still developing. I was hooping and I saw this one guy. He was shooting with his thumb. He was a little kid, and I kept making my shots because I was like working on my jumper. He was like, "Hey man, how you shooting like that? Like how are you making your shots?" I said, "Bro, it depends on what finger you shooting with. I see
Yeah,
you shooting with
fingertips.
your thumb." I said, "Some people shoot, yeah, like you're not shooting with your finger, you shooting with your thumb. That don't count.
Yeah,
That's
you
some
gonna be off
football
here at
stuff. You
time.
throw a
Yeah, you
football,
can't.
you know what I'm saying?" And he got his little form right, and he was just a little kid. I was teaching my son how to shoot too. And those are the type of conversation I expect a kid to ask me, like, how do you do this correctly? How do you do that? Don't
Yeah.
be asking me, hey man, you got some weed, you got a cigarette, you got a lighter. Come on, dog. So it just be little stuff like that. Like Arizona is just a little different. Like
Yeah, different
when I was
culture.
in
Yeah,
Mississippi that day I came and visited you, bro. When I went to
mm-hmm.
Walmart, I asked bro, I asked him where something was at. He thought I was talking about weed. I was like, what made you think I was asking you about the weed, bro, in Walmart? You at work. You work here, dog. Like, come on, dog. And he pissed me off, and the girl recognized me. That was my classmate. He's like, I don't think you want to joke him like that, you know. He like, oh my bad, and he just kept
Nah.
talking, bro. It was bad. So
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna pray for these young guys, man, and hopefully they get they stuff together.
Yeah, it's different. It's definitely different. Like I said, that moment had put into perspective. Like, oh yeah, I am in a whole. I'm in a different class now. I can't be really just
'Cause
talking
you
to
lived
these.
through three generations, bro. Like, yeah, think about it.
Yeah,
You was born in '90. I ain't trying to make you feel old, cause I was born in
not too
'90s
late.
too. We both were born in '90s, and then we
Yeah.
got the experience of 2000s.
Yep.
Then we got the experience of teens with
Yep.
Cheeky era and stuff like that. And now we in the 20s where we got to see the best rap battle of all time, Drake versus Kendrick. It would have been better if it was Drake versus not Drake. Take Drake out of it. J. Cole versus Kendrick. That would have been crazy.
Nah, that wasn't gonna
We, we,
happen.
we, we,
Nah.
we was robbed of a great battle,
Nah.
but it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah, but nah, like, it's yeah, definitely had yeah, the '90s,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, the 2000s, and like I said, the tens, all the way up to COVID.
Yo.
So yeah, yeah, we experienced everything, and
And,
I
and,
can't remember who.
and everybody thought I was crazy because I was like, man, Bitcoin finna be crazy. Remember I was talking about it?
Yeah,
Now I regret that I didn't invest in Bitcoin when I had the chance to, because if I had have bought some Bitcoin then, I would be rich by now, bro.
bruh, bruh. It's some. I seen this story on Twitter. It's some dude who had some Bitcoin on his phone.
Hmm.
And back then it was like, this is just some bull. And
Yeah,
he had the phone. Now he just put your phone in the drawer and just forget about it.
yeah.
He forgot the passcode to his phone.
Oh man,
This is Reese. This is now. So
yeah,
he's now. So he writing down all the passcode that don't work, and he like trying to crack the code. Like, okay, okay, that didn't work. Scratch that out. I'm like, I don't blame him, because even
yeah.
if you had like one Bitcoin,
It's worth like thousands, bro.
yeah, like hold on,
Like,
let me type. Let me see how much is one Bitcoin worth.
yeah. Tell me what it's selling for today, man. I want to feel how stupid I was for not doing what I was supposed to be doing, man. Because I was always on the internet.
Woo!
I know
One
it's worth
Bitcoin,
a lot.
$68,000.
Bro, be up right now. You know how many people try to buy that from you and keep the value going, bro?
One one Bitcoin is $68,238.41. That's one
So
Bitcoin.
so that remind me of like what would I do with $50,000? All right.
What would you?
Tell you what I do
What
with
would you?
50.
What would you
Tell
do with
you, man.
$50,000?
I'm gonna analyze this right quick. What I would do with $50,000, I would go on the SBA business website, right? You probably know what I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
would scroll down and see what franchise is for sale, because some people are losing their franchise. It mostly costs about $10,000, $20,000 to put down on that business. I would probably buy like a Firehouse sub or a Subway and just invest what 15, 20,000 as a down deposit. The rest of it can go straight to my credit. Whatever I owe is going straight to that, and I'm gonna just rock off that.
well, I ain't think about that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I do with my 50.
It
You know
depends,
what
because
I'm
like I
saying?
said, because you got to think about the overhead and what is gonna come
Yeah,
with that. You don't
yeah.
want to blow the whole 50K on the franchise. I don't, it
But
depends. Like,
look though, if the franchise don't work, your credit's still good,
I mean,
and you
yeah,
still got your
but
job,
oh
and
no,
you
no,
can
no.
sell the franchise.
Nah, you for sure ain't quitting just from 50K. Nah, you
Nah, hey,
give me
let me tell
50K today.
y'all.
I'm going to work
Look,
tonight.
let me look into my camera. If you quit because you got $50,000, you just a dummy. And you don't need no money.
Please, though.
Simple.
Yeah, because 50K low key is not a lot. It's
Man,
enough
100K
to
not
make
even a
some.
lot.
It's enough
Like,
to make some moves. You can make some moves with it for sure. But you will mess around and look up, and
yeah,
you down 50K just like that,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like that,
So
bro.
we don't have a
Like,
spending problem. It's what you're doing with the money. Is it
Yeah,
growing? You know, like I know
see, and
you probably got
then
an investment account and stuff. You see your money growing. Like, oh
so
crap! Like I forgot I
so
even had
then
that. Like,
you gotta have the financial literacy to go with that 50K that you
hmm
just got out of nowhere. So what you gonna
oh, you
do
just
with it
reminded me.
with that?
Just reminded me. You spoke on something. Not to interrupt you, but when you
Nah, go
said
ahead.
financial literacy, bro, we
Yeah.
gotta be careful with these gig gurus or whatever y'all call them. People that be trying to hype you up to quit your job and go open up a business, be an entrepreneur. Be careful with that because certain people got good jobs and they got good status, but they risk it all just because of a YouTube video or a short they seen on TikTok. You stop. Those people that's doing that gig work, they struggling right now because gas costs way too much. How I know
Oh
because I used
yeah,
to be a
facts. Yeah.
contractor for the VA out there in New Mexico. I drove 5 hours, got paid I think twice a month, but I had to pay for my own gas. Everything
Woo-wee.
was out of my pocket. You're gonna be a contractor or you're gonna work for yourself. Don't complain about the expenses. Can't.
Yeah, cause it's coming. It's
It,
coming.
it, it's a pro and con to everything. Yes, you got your freedom. You get to drive, listen to whatever you want to listen to. But if it's snowing and you can't drive, there's just no money. You're not making no money that
Right.
day.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a
It's a give
contractor.
and take with
So
everything. Yeah. You ain't got no boss, but you know what that mean? You your own boss. And if
yeah,
you lazy, and if you like to come up with excuses, you
yep.
ain't getting paid. You missing money. So
E- Even e-
that's
even even if you're doing YouTube stuff, like you got a YouTube
oh
review
that's
channel and
the
stuff,
main. Yeah, that's the
man,
biggest.
like it's not easy,
Yeah.
bro. Like if you got kids, you got family, people tend to forget like we can't always be available. We be on our own schedule sometimes. So
Yeah.
sometimes it come with the business. Like even with the rap industry and movie industry, one rapper was told not to take care of his kids just because he wanted to have his kids. You know what I'm saying? What was
Mm-hmm.
his name? Darrell Deshaun or something like that. Big fat dude. Sing Darrell
Oh.
Deshaun from Atlanta.
I don't tip my tongue. I
He
know you're
got a
talking about though.
video, man. He was talking about how the label told him they don't care about his kids. Well, you need to be in the studio. They told him
That's
that.
that's tough.
They
That's
told him
crazy.
that, man. So it come with it, man. Like I didn't live and experienced a lot of stuff, and there's nothing wrong with finding your niche and just going with it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, it definitely will test your actual entrepreneurship. I say that
Mm-hmm.
because
Yep.
you want the money.
Yeah.
You want all the money in the world. You want to have the freedom to do what you want to do, but it's a lot to come with that. That's why everybody ain't got it
Yep.
when you
Like
think about it.
I'm actually proud of Chicago. I haven't said it on any of my videos, but I've seen Chicago go from this drama, like just unnecessary beef going on. Now I see them working together. They doing boxing shows. I done
Are you
seen
talking about the
Ruger.
city, the time? You
Yeah,
talking
the
about the city?
city,
Yeah.
like the rappers that came up off that drill music, they actually
I ain't
trying
heard
to
nothing about them
change that.
in a minute.
Bro,
Actually,
they just did a boxing thing. Go look up Ruger. You know,
yeah, at least on
Ruger
the
just
like the
got through.
rapping tour. Yeah,
Blueface got knocked out. I ain't gonna lie, that boy
I
was
did see
tripping.
that. That was hilarious. I
that
did
was
see that.
that was like right in that same night. Yeah,
That's funny.
real.
That's funny.
If you get a chance, go listen to Ruger, man. He from Chicago. He got some nice little rap
Yeah.
bars. Yeah,
But yeah, nah, that's gonna test your grit right there when you want to
yeah.
go on your own. So yeah, hey, if you ain't sure about it, if you ain't doing it for the right reason, do not abandon your current situation.
Don't be like old boy that's ahead of the country, the POTUS. He said he go off his gut feeling. That's why we in this argument right now with the other country. So yeah, go with your gut feeling, but think about your gut feeling at the same
That ain't
time. You
nothing
know
I
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
go my gut feeling with.
Yeah, hey, that's what he said. Man. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, shout out to the POTUS, man. He's doing a good job.
That's crazy as hell. Well, yeah. So I don't know with my 50K.
Yeah.
Whew, that's I mean debt first of all.
Hmm.
But probably like the important debt because you don't want to spend all that money just clearing that debt because then you ain't got nothing to really build with. So you kind of want
Yeah.
to get the ball rolling on some stuff with that. No,
Hmm.
yeah, take care of some stuff. Invest in a pretty good car because you're not
True,
getting a house for 50K.
man.
You're not getting a house for 50K. So
Yeah, I
that
wouldn't even get a house at all. Like the much they want,
yeah,
man. That
you're not getting
house.
a house for 50K. So probably invest in a pretty good car to where you ain't got to worry about that at all, and
Hmm.
then start making investments. That's really all you can do with 50K is just make
Smart.
investments and catch up on some debt and start building your credit up and
Yep.
make some make some good financial investments. That's really all that you can do. with
Yeah,
50K.
because 50K it sounds like a lot, but if you truly think about it, man, a lot of people make that a year and they still struggle. So if you can't
Hmm.
save 50K, just figure out a way to invest it because it's gonna triple. You know, even with your job, if you feel like, hey man, I just hit the lottery at the casino, man, don't tell nobody. Invest that money into your account, and you will
Yep.
see your investments. You know what I'm saying? So that's another way of
Yeah,
doing
be
it too.
smart
So you're
about it.
right about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hire a financial advisor. That's gonna be the first thing I do.
Hmm.
That's gonna be the very first thing I do. Hire a financial
No,
advisor. Hey.
he meant fire your financial advisor. Fire him. YouTube it. Take out the middleman. No, man.
Nah,
He trying to get people Rihanna out here, man. Do you remember
nah.
what happened to Rihanna when she see her bank account?
Oh yeah, she got finessed. Yeah,
Man,
yeah, yeah. She got.
she
Yeah,
got robbed.
yeah, yeah. She
Man,
got around the wrong people.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely because if I don't know, um, how the best experience or what to do with my financial situation, obviously, like I said,
Hmm.
if I got debt, obviously I'm doing something
Yeah,
that
yeah,
needs
you're
work
right.
on.
You're right.
So I mean, and it depends on how much it is too. I mean, it could be like it ain't got to be no high level record label financial advisor. That's where the janky people at. But no, just somebody who hey, look at my books.
Yeah.
This is how much I just came into 50K.
Hmm.
This is what I have. This is my debt. This is how much I make from my job. This is no what I got coming up. No taxes. All of this. This is what I got. Help me. Tell me the best way to use this 50K right now.
Okay.
And like I said, I'll take into consideration.
And I
And
think that's
yeah,
about what wasn't not even that. That'll cost you about $300, $400 for a consultation. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
and
it
in
might
the
be
grand
worth it. You know
scheme,
what I'm
yeah, I'm
saying?
about to say
Yeah,
in the
it might
grand
be worth
scheme
it.
of things,
Cause
or
you ain't
just
got to
say the three
hire. You
hundred.
can get a consultation on what you can do.
True. Yeah.
Somebody will let you know. They'll lace you up real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Uh,
either spend that money or end up blowing it in the next year.
Contact my email to kobeloc@gmail.com if you need tips on how to spend your money. It's gonna be a $20 fee. Yeah, gonna send that. Donate to my GoFundMe. It's gonna be right there in the description.
Now we just talked about scamming earlier in this show.
Hey, that ain't no scam, man. That's hey, that better hey, hit your boy up, man. You see what I got on. Can't go wrong with the
Just
Laker
talking
gear.
about all right, Ken Masters, all right.
You gotta rub your head like that. Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's what I do
Hey,
though.
but before
Yeah.
we get out of here though, what do you think about what's the guy name? What do you think about Baby Keem album? Be honest. What you rating it?
Well, I didn't listen to it. I'm not a Baby King fan.
You ain't listen to it, bro?
I'm not his type of music and
Man.
the way he rap. It don't. Not saying he trash. Not
Yeah.
saying Baby King is trash. I like the song Do Rag Activity with Travis Scott. I like a couple of his songs,
Yeah.
but I just don't feel like sitting down and listen to a whole album of them. Maybe it's
I
good, but I gotta really, really, really be like, okay, I
I
gotta
was
sit down and
I,
listen to
I
this.
felt that way with J. Cole album, bro. I was listening to it. I'm like, man, it's trash. I turned it off.
The
And I
new
was
one,
like, all right, yeah, new one. I'm like, I listened to the whole album 3 times. I said, you know what?
whew,
This album ain't bad. I said
better than me, boy.
I give it a 7 out of 10. Just because I feel like he let the beef mess up his creativity with that album. It could have
Yeah,
been
I
better,
yeah, I
honestly.
will say I definitely think I feel like he rewrote and changed some stuff
For no
around
reason.
because of that. Yeah, that no,
No
because of
reason.
the whole
Like
beef situation. He
don't
probably
be
definitely changed
scared
stuff
to
around.
run the fade, man. Kendrick said something about you kissing and hugging on stage. Some. Man, you better take his neck off, man, like respectfully.
Hey,
Be
he
like,
said what he said. What he said. He
exactly.
he didn't feel like he felt it was a negative energy. He felt like it wasn't him.
Yeah,
But at the same time, you got this braggadocious rap and you put these braggadocious bars and you top dog and any nigga whoop de whoop.
yeah.
You gonna give it to him. Like, hey,
But
I'm.
I
He
feel like
said it every. He said it
J.
all the
Cole
time.
should have stood on what he stood on because he earned that right to go at Kendrick because they both great artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Baby
yeah,
King and Jid should have the same type of respect in the rap game, and I feel like it's not equal because Jid barely even get recognized. Not I at first I was like, man, I don't like Jid. You know what I'm saying? It's because the way they promote him. They're not promoting him the same way they promote Baby King. They
Yeah,
not doing
Cole
it.
has got
I don't
criticism
like
for
how they
that.
doing it. I don't
Yeah,
like how they doing it, man. And it's J. Cole fault.
yeah. I'm about to say that's a Dreamville thing because I know Ari Lennox ended up leaving J Cole's label for that same reason, as far as like not
And
getting a lot of good looks.
and don't take my what I said wrong. I'm not saying Baby Keem is better than Jid. I'm simply saying
For
when
like
it
the
comes to
exposure and stuff like that.
not even that the beat selections, the like Baby Keem beats be so it's like it create a story of his own. But when I listen to Jid beats, it's
I
not
that's a
touching my soul, man. Like his bars is on point. He a 10 out of 10 when it comes to bars and how he put his stuff together. But when it
yeah.
comes to Baby King, it's like he can have a simple bar, but that beat, bro, it just it
That's I
elevates his
mean that's
style, man. It's
that
crazy.
goes to man, dang, I can't remember who I was talking to about this.
Hmm.
SB actually. Like
Yeah.
I mean that's well, I don't think Gia has terrible beats, but I get what you're
Hmm.
saying when artists have a bad ear for music.
Yeah, he need to. J. Cole
So
need he should have sent him to a better producer. I feel like the
it depends
producer
on who
that
producing
Jid
it.
been given, it's not.
Yeah,
And I don't
because I
even like
don't,
saying that word "given," bro, because that's like some female stuff.
because
He's
I'm not
given.
a I'm not a super Jid head, so I don't know who
Yeah.
be producing all the beats and stuff like that. But I know, like for example, you got certain artists like Rick Ross is not a super lyrical rapper, but Rick Ross
Hmm.
has a
Got some
phenomenal
beats
ear for
though.
music. He got a
Hey, put that
phenomenal ear for
mastermind
music.
on quick, boy.
Rick Ross has
Man.
elite ear for music. So you got Rick Ross.
Uh-huh.
West Side Gun has a crazy ear for music.
Oh, hold
Benny
on.
the
Not forget
Butcher.
Benny but yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
Benny,
Butcher.
Freddie
Yeah.
Gibbs, like, and a couple of
Yeah.
more, like they ear for music and how it fits
Hey,
them is
don't
crazy.
don't forget Gunna, man. You tripping. Gunna got some good beats
Yeah,
too
you
now.
know what?
Like, he
I
got some good
just
beats,
no
man.
no no listen. I
Uh
just got into Ghana at the beginning of this year.
uh
Like before this year, I could care less about what Ghana, Baby, Young
hmm.
Thug, not well besides just
Oh yeah, you
from
can't even
Young
bring them
Thug,
to a baby young
but
thug. They
now
trash.
no I never listened to
Garbage.
Ghana, but I can't remember what song it was.
He got good storytelling. He literally will walk you down this road of how he feeling and still mumble.
Yeah,
And you understand every mumble he said, you know what I'm saying? So
it was
he's
you know what? It was the song Bread and Butter when
yep.
that whole Rico situation was
He
going on.
put it on a track. He didn't go on
So
Twitter.
so now when that happened, I was like, oh, this kind of. And then YouTube Music had sent me they played me something. I was like, oh, gonna kind of wait, hold
I mean,
on, let me.
he's solid.
I said, let me go and listen to this album. I said, oh, this whole
Him and Jid will go crazy, bro. I don't see why J.
bruh,
Cole don't. Man, I can go on and on about
bruh.
this, bro.
I
Like
said that whole album go
I'm
hard,
getting
and that's what
mad
I've been
right now.
missing out on. And I went to another. I said, oh, this just gonna.
Yeah,
Okay,
you put
I
this
see
in
what
the
everybody's
car,
saying.
bro. You
I
put
see
bro in the car, bro. It go.
it go. No matter
It
what,
go.
it's gonna go. I know because that's what
Yeah.
I do.
That's why I
I can
just
show you my
started listening to
playlist
Tone
now.
Levels. Tone Levels. I didn't even
Yeah.
know who that guy was. He still ain't like known, but he be spitting some real stuff. People like
Yeah,
no
not
spiritual and I still beat your ass.
for
I
real.
don't hear many rappers talk about that, like tapping into
Yeah,
they whatever, and then so he go crazy.
yeah. No, like see, like at me being a music head
Uh
and
huh.
all the access to music that we have now, even though we may not own it, but we streaming it, we don't
Yeah,
own it, but we have access to all this music. I don't want to hear nobody say that hip hop is dead, music is
it ain't
dead,
dead.
this shit whack.
I'm gonna tell
No,
you
y'all
what
just ain't
dead.
looking hard enough. Y'all ain't
Hip
looking at
hop
all.
ain't dead. Your soul is dead. All you do is doom scroll on TikTok and you hear that garbage music, so you automatically assume hip hop is dead.
Yeah, you assume
Y'all
that's the
not
temperature of
looking
what we at right now with hip hop,
exactly
and that's not
because
true.
I'm mad about something else, and it's not about that. My iPhone just deleted my whole dat piff, bro.
Ooh,
Do you know I almost
ooh,
punched a hole in the wall, bro? You know
oh
how many
no!
mixtapes I had
Right, I
that
can't
I
get
can't
mine
find
back.
on the internet,
I can't get
bro?
mine back, bro. I hated
Hey,
that
Apple, you got some explaining to do.
because it's not on that archive website that they be talking about you can go to. The
Not on
stuff
there,
that I
bro.
got, it
So
ain't on there, bro. Like, where am I gonna
I,
get,
I'm
bro?
gonna have to reach out to Cambada personally, and I got
Bro,
his
I
contact.
need the
I
Visionary.
need that.
I
What
need the
else you want me to
Visionary
ask? A
mixtape.
visionary and what else?
I got the Smoke and Mirror CD in my case, so
Okay,
I'm good, and I
Visionary.
download on my computer.
I'm gonna ask for that because, bro, I lost all of that, bro. I was so mad. I was
Yeah,
like, why didn't I make a copy of it of the files? It's like encrypted a
oh, it's
certain way,
sick.
bro. I
Yeah,
was sick, bro.
yeah,
My
real
wife was
sick,
like,
bro.
"What's wrong?" I said, "Man, iPhone just deleted my like it had like a white logo with a download arrow." I said, "Bro, I know they ain't just delete my app, bro." Sick, bro.
Dang, yeah, cause it's gone now,
If you
man.
know, you know. If you know about that Piff not being on the
Yeah,
market no more, you know.
yeah, bro. You had well, Soul Tape one, two, and
Fabulous,
three. You had
everything.
yeah. Look, you
Yep.
said fat. I'm just saying the Soul Tape one, two, and
That's
three.
crazy. That is crazy. But
Yeah,
I was
this,
hurt, man.
bro. It's some. I don't even remember what I had on there.
Yeah.
I had so many. You had
I had CM7. I had a lot of Yo Gotti old stuff. I had Nino Bless.
bro. I was just yeah, Nino Bliss.
I had him.
Man.
Man, I had Immortal Technique, Martyr.
Yup.
Man, I had
Yup.
all that on there. I'm about to get it back, man.
Man. We got to
AK
yeah.
AK the Savior. Nah,
I got the
let me not
CD.
say AK the Savior. The Underachievers. Let me say the
The
group
under
name.
no,
Let me
I got
yeah.
Underachievers and they both had you had
Blessed in the
uh
Grave.
yeah, Blessings in the Gray and Conversation
Yup.
with a Butterfly. Still,
Mm-hmm.
mixtape go hard to this day. If y'all listen to Unachievers, man,
Oh
y'all are
man.
severely lacking. Check them
No,
out.
I'm you being too nice. If y'all don't listen to Unachievers, y'all not a music head. Y'all not a hip hop fan.
KB. I understand if you hadn't heard
Can't
of them,
be. Because
but
you had to be
we
listening to
telling y'all.
Flatbush, Underachievers, all of that.
Pro
Cam
Era.
Bada, Pro Air, I can't forget.
Yeah.
I had that too, yup.
Yeah. Pro Era.
All of
Yeah,
that.
because they got a mixtape I couldn't find.
Because people be forgetting the East Coast was doing some stuff too now.
Oh, they was
They be forgetting that.
man, bro. Nah, they was going crazy back with the
Uh-huh.
ASAP Mob.
Yup.
All the you had bro. New York was going stupid for a second. You had
I think social media ruined it, man. Social media ruined like the success of certain groups because people start seeing like how good you can be solo. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got the name of a group, not everybody probably want to hear that particular artist. They want to hear like one rapper
yeah.
that they heard like, man, who is that guy? Which was
Yeah, it's gonna
AK
be
the
one out
Savior.
of yeah. It's gonna be one
Yeah,
usually one out of every group. So like
yeah.
I said, bro, at that time you had ASAP Mob,
Hmm.
you had Flat with Zombies,
Yep.
you had Pro Era, you had the Underachievers, you had
Good
I
music.
forget what. No, I'm talking about East Coast. I'm talking about New
Oh,
York in
okay.
general. But yeah,
Good.
good music was yeah at the time too.
Hmm.
I'm forgetting a group from out of there, but yeah. Oh, I forgot about Clear Soul
Oh
Forces.
man,
You
yeah,
forgot,
Cliff.
look,
So,
Clear
bro,
Soul.
we were just thinking about the Detroit. That's crazy. I was just about to say Detroit, bro.
I
I
forgot
get
about Clear
emails to
Soul
this day.
Forces,
I
nigga.
bought their album, bro. I still get emails from them. I can
For
go
real?
download the album right now.
They still making music? I hadn't heard
They not
nothing
really
from
making
them.
music no more. Them boys is talented, man. They just the industry wasn't
Yeah.
ready for them. That's all. They
Dang, dude, I forgot.
yeah, the
That's
industry wasn't
crazy.
ready for them, man. And they just they called. I think they dropped something new not too long ago. I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm gonna have to
that
go check
album,
them
bro,
out.
was crazy.
Yeah, Clear Soul Forces
I
was
can send you a
man
copy of it. I
definitely
can go
gotta
download
be.
it if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want.
yeah, yeah. Send me a copy of
Yeah,
that. Yeah, yeah. Cause
man,
yeah,
whole archive gone, man. Rest in
yeah,
peace to
yeah.
that fifth,
Yeah, that
man.
was crazy, man. That little archive website, it don't have everything on there.
And when I
It
had the
don't, bro.
DatPiff app, right, I was able to click on the app. Of course, it said no internet. I would
Right.
hurry up and click offline, like download it. Everything would
Yeah,
be there, bro. And now I'll be listening to that, bro. Like when I'm in like certain dead zones, man.
dude.
It's crazy.
Cause
It
I'm
kind of
finna
make me want to put everything on a CD and just get a whole CD player now, man. Rock out
Yup.
like that.
Look, I got. Whoa, hold on. It's fun though. I'm trying to see what my music went. I was just finna pull it up, but I don't see it. So
Hope you didn't get that piff.
right. But you know what? Yeah, it's fine. It's on somewhere. But yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that was man. That was you got the Nino Bless Rome
man.
2.
I don't know
Lad
about that.
look, the Latin marksman. Like
Rhyme of the year, man. Rhyme for
nigga,
like 8 minutes, I think. Probably longer than
bro.
that.
The joint with what third floor with Nino and Cambada together. And
See, that was an unexpected collab that we really didn't appreciate too. Like, hold on, they got songs
man,
together. I think they had two
man.
or three songs back to back,
Yeah.
bro. Where Cam Bottle was on the hook, I think, and then he had like a verse or two. I asked him if he got that album, that
Bruh.
mixtape, bro.
Look. real quick, like, cause this is when, cause like I said, I tell SB this all the time. Like, you the
Hmm.
reason why I even found out about Kambada, cause we were
Yeah.
listening this to Nino Bliss.
Well, I was listening to everybody.
He was
I was
listening
listening
to
to
Nino Bliss.
everybody.
Nino
Yeah.
Bliss. He was like, "Oh, you gotta check it." And it took me a while to finally listen to Nino Bliss, and it was a song called "Born Dead,"
Yeah.
featuring Kambada.
Because I
And I
think
was like,
everybody was still hooked on Lil Wayne. They was hooked on to that mainstream rap, and I was like, nah, man,
bro,
you gotta go listen to Nino, man. He going crazy.
and Nino was going
Yeah,
crazy.
going
Yo,
crazy,
bro,
man.
and I heard Camp. I was like, "Oh, this man Kambada different."
He
And I
opened up
went
your third eye. Like
and I
he
went to
opened up
find
a
his
loop
music. I
you
said,
wouldn't
"Oh
expect.
yeah," and it been up since then.
Yup.
It been up since then.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like the new generation mixtape that had it had Nino Bliss, Joey
Hmm.
Badass, Absol,
Ooh, I remember
and
that.
damn, who's the other person? Big Crit.
It had everybody, bro.
Yeah, like it was
Everybody
like the new
who
wave of people that's
really
supposed to
know how to
come up,
rap.
bro.
Yeah,
Cause Nino Bliss was supposed to be signed to Slaughterhouse.
I remember that,
And
and then
because
it never happened.
he was talking to Crooked Eye about it, and Crooked Eye was like, man, like, and he was like, hey, bro, go do your thing, bro. Like, you my homie, I support you, you know. And then so Crooked Eye ended up being a member of Slaughterhouse instead of Nino Bliss.
They
And
they they
like,
didn't want Nino Bliss to outshine them. Like I don't want Nino Bliss
man,
probably never speak on it, but I think Nino Bliss just wasn't ready to be a sellout. That's all it was.
bro, because it would have you would have had Joel Ortiz, Joe Budden, Crooked Eye.
Mm-hmm. But let me
Damn, did
tell
I
you how it
miss
would have
somebody?
went. It would have went like this. It would have went like how Sahai the Prince
Yeah,
was to Kanye.
yeah,
Kanye
yeah,
needs some
yeah.
bars, so Sahai in the lab just writing. That's what J. Cole dissed him about. But it shouldn't have took Sahai to print that long to respond. Don't wait 8 years, 9 years to come
That
drop a
was
diss
crazy.
track.
Hey, he
You should have
snapped,
did
but
it there.
it
Like
was a little dated, yeah.
outdated diss. That should have been the name
It
of it.
was
Like,
dated. It went hard, but it was dated
man,
though. Yeah,
throwing a
hey,
rock to the armored truck is crazy. That's crazy. That man, he
bro.
solidified himself in the rap game. You can't diss nobody after
Yeah,
8 years like that, man.
that
It's a
is wild.
statue for that.
Damn, man. But hey, with that yeah, I think that's
I,
we didn't yapped enough. What we
I
got?
think I'm gonna put some up there. TDE, Nino Bless. I'm gonna get some stuff back there, man. Just show my respect, man. I'm gonna need some
Talking about
stuff hung up back there, like a
like a
little
poster or
banner.
something like a little.
Yeah,
I got you. Yeah,
I'm
cause
gonna need something like that.
I gotta put some shells back there.
Uh huh.
I got a Kobe picture a three like a holographic thing, and then
Man, I got LeBron over there. I don't know if I
I
should
got
show
a
y'all though, man. Let me see what LeBron at over there.
damn
Yeah, I
Brian
got
way over there.
LeBron over there.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
see. Yeah, you gotta bring LeBron over
he
some.
got put on Punisher, man. He wasn't doing what he's supposed to be did, man.
Damn.
He's put on Punisher,
I got a Juice World vinyl. I'm gonna start a vinyl collection too. I'm just gonna
yeah.
probably just lay them out or something like that.
Yeah, because I like doing that type of stuff other than like having to pay for a background. Like, nah,
Yeah.
do my own stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
It's
But
gonna
yeah, I'm
come
gonna go and
together.
get up out of here, man.
Yes,
Appreciate you,
sir.
collabing, man. I think this is the first collab I did so far.
Yep.
TikTok, I don't count TikTok because I don't know them people. I don't know them people. They just talking about random stuff. But this is my brother right here. He gonna be 50. He old man.
Eventually, yeah.
Y'all. You know what
Soon,
I'm saying? Man.
sooner rather than later. Yeah. Yeah. Infinite Cyber T collab. Um.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all go sub to that fellow over there.
Yeah,
Show him
yeah.
some
Hit that
love.
like button. Share the content. And if
Yeah.
you're from Mississippi, I don't want to hear anything about, oh, y'all ain't trying to collab. Y'all ain't trying to. We been here. Y'all ain't trying to collab. You know what I'm
That's a
saying? We
good point.
welcome
We might have to
everybody.
touch on that next time.
Yeah.
I
'Cause I got
got
some
to touch
stuff to
on that
say.
next time.
I got a lot to say.
Yeah. Look, but yeah, we finna wrap this up. This not like I said, it's not really a podcast episode, more like a little mini episode, a mini collab episode. So if y'all
Yeah.
rock with it, let us know down in the comments below. Give us some topics y'all want to talk about. Don't
Yep.
matter.
Yep.
We're gonna yap away.
We
But
not talking about politics though. That was just little something.
yeah, no, I ain't
Politics,
got
yeah,
time
we
for that.
we can
No.
make a whole nother channel for that. But politics, all that stuff, they can stay somewhere else. We don't really care too much about that.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
So we finna get up out of here, man. Cyber T, Infinite, deuces.
Yeah. Yeah. Have a good one.